Alright, so as you saw, hopefully you guys can hear me because I got a different camera and mic setup. But as you saw, cooked up some eggs. We did 5 whole eggs and a couple egg whites, which I usually don't do egg whites, but the girlfriend left them here. So there's that. And then we also had a little bowl of cereal before this, just like, I think it was maybe not even a whole serving, just enough to get some sugar in my body, because we ate our oatmeal and honey, which we usually eat before our workouts in the morning, but because today is going to be a little bit of a later lift, it's 5:30 right now, we are going to take some more sugar. Anyway, we got that. We're going to throw some ketchup on there, maybe mayo. And then in here I got, I'll just show you. I forget what it's called already. Got some electrolytes. So we got Drip Drop, which I've had before, not this flavor, but just a low calorie, low sugar hydration pack. It's got 35 calories, 9 grams of carbs, which isn't too bad. And then we just got some Rise pre-workout. I usually don't take pre-workout, except I have for the last 2 weeks, but if I don't buy it, I'll take it, but I usually don't buy pre-workout just because I can just drink coffee. But if someone buys it for me, I'll take it. So that's the case. Got this from the girlfriend as well. Everything, all this whole meal is basically sponsored by the girlfriend. But we're gonna drink this, which it tastes good because they're both like, this is blue raspberry ring pop, and then the Drip Drop is a berry flavor as well. It has a raspberry on the front. So let's go ahead and finish this, and then we'll get in the gym. All right, so I forgot to explain what we're hitting today. Today is actually arms. So we're gonna drill some arms. It's been a weak, I would say a weak point, but it's been one of the main groups I've been trying to target. Arms and chest. I've been trying to target those, especially during this bulk. Really try to grow those areas. Today, you might be able to see it, but it's a posture corrector. But one thing I found with this is it also acts as BFR. So those that don't know, BFR is blood flow restriction. Basically, it's when you cinch off an area. So like, for example, above the bicep, and then you do a workout, and that restricting that blood flow has been shown, at least in studies that I've read, to help with muscle growth and stimulation. So really, I've noticed it helps, especially with just fatiguing the muscle a lot quicker. It feels like it breaks it down more efficiently. Like the next day, my arms will be significantly more sore than if I weren't to use it. So between sets, we'll go ahead and tighten this up, not only for posture, but also for the cinching effect that it makes right here at the shoulder. You might be able to see it. Yeah, so it's right there along the shoulder. It looks goofy, I might take it off, but just for a few sets, just to get the pump really going, we will keep it on. But the camera is going in and out because I haven't cleared the memory card just yet, so if it shuts off or if it is acting weird, just bear with me. But we're going to go ahead and hit some arms. Alright, so I was going to use a straight bar. Actually, I will. I'll use a straight bar. Kind of these short straight bars, so we'll throw that on, and we'll just go ahead and do barbell curls for a good amount of sets. Probably stay here until we feel pretty fatigued, and then maybe move on to like a hammer curl, kind of like to finish that off. So probably like 5-6 sets here, a hammer curl for 2 or 3 sets, nice and controlled, and then probably one more bicep, and then move on from there. Okay, so we found a weight Feels pretty good. We did some warm-ups. I think this should be decent for 10 to 12 reps. We'll see what we can get. Probably stick here for 5 or 6 sets. Ooh. 2 more. Ooh. Two more. All right, last set here. And then we'll go over and do our hammers. The pump is kind of insane from the BFR. And also I think the cereal and electrolytes and shit that we had. Whew. So, found ourselves a little spot. But we're just gonna go ahead and do our hammers. Just do alternating. Really focus on the hard squeeze at the top, just to finish out these. Kind of as a finisher to that last set, or last group of curls we just did. Ooh.
Okay. Just follow me.
Let's do one more. Let's move on. We'll go ahead and finish up with these for biceps, and then I'm thinking like a overhead skull crusher of some kind, which I haven't done in a while, so we'll figure out that. You lower this a little. It's fine. Oh. Okay, so we did our normal sets, but I kind of want to do a sort of a drop set sort of deal. So we're just going to go single arm, really try to isolate that. Each bicep, just really pull high. so now we're going to go ahead and do one at triceps. Figure we do an overhead skull crusher sort of thing with this easy bar, which we haven't done in a while, so it should feel pretty good. I'll basically stand up on this bench and just be here. Big stretch and big squeeze. Alright, so we've made our way over to our tricep pushdowns. Honestly, I don't know how much try I'll do after this. Might just do like 6 sets here, see how we're feeling, and then we'll navigate from there, see what we think.
Not just going from 5 to 10. Yeah. So, lean forward. Everything's bent. Bend your legs and your arms at the same time. Not back. Bend. Bend your arms. That's better. Try to go up on your toes a little bit. There you go. My back will do it. I'm not doing that. Right. Back stays forward. That's why I can go up on my toes and not fall. Stay there. Biggest part. You already got your eating down, so stimulate those muscles a little bit. Make sure you're getting enough protein. That's big. We're not lean and green, so really make sure you're getting at least half your ideal body weight of protein. So, what's your ideal weight? Run what? 40-ish? 70 grams a day. So that's 20, 40, 60.
Go ahead and do a little drop set on these last two here.
Seating is what I would try to focus on. 20 grams of protein per seed, and then of course you want to get 30 grams of fiber throughout the entire day. So you can split that into 4 days, So 30 in a whole day, 5, 10.
Sort of as a finisher and kind of like an isolation movement. We're just gonna do these. They're basically tricep kickbacks, like you would do with a dumbbell, except we're just gonna do on the cable. And you basically come up to the cable. We can actually move this down a little, and then we're just gonna lean back here. The biggest thing with the tricep kickbacks is they're different from other tricep movements because that shoulder is set backwards here. And your tricep is most flexed when your shoulder is back as well. So with a straight bar, your shoulders aren't ever back, so your tricep's not completely flexed. Whereas if it's when it's back here, boom, complete flex. So that's what we're gonna try to get here. Let's do like 2 sets on each side. I'll probably only film 1 set of each though. Ooh. Alright, so we don't have much time to pose, but we'll go ahead and try to knock some out. It's a good workout. I feel pretty pumped. The BFR felt really good, so let's go ahead and see how we did here.
Brought to you by Dr. Cindy Elric, now carrying Ray-Ban, Penguin, and Kenzie eyewear. Tonight, expect an increase of clouds and a low around 28. Tomorrow night, mostly clear with a low around 18. And Friday, partly sunny skies with a high near 40.
Got issues with youth or high school sports? Positive Coaching Alliance can help. ECA, a national nonprofit, offers more than 1,000 free online resources for youth and high school sports coaches, parents, students, and administrators. Visit ECADevZone.com.
The 90s to now. Mix 106.5.
Alright, so that's going to wrap up our little arm day shenanigans. Hopefully you guys took something away from this. Just keep driving. I think the biggest thing, especially with the new year, everyone's getting into the gym. If that's you, hardest part is starting. And if you're watching this, you probably already started. So, just stay consistent. And after that first week or two, it becomes more of a habit. Your body gets used to it. You tend to get less sore. You start to enjoy it a little more. So it gets a little easier, more fun, and it's a good habit to have. So see you guys next time.